gentlemen, welcome to Heel Turn, our live weekly wrestling show, the official podcast of ProWrestling.Cool.
It's not just cool. I ate those food.
Do what now?
I did the dot cool.
Nice. We're here. It's a special Tuesday edition of Heel Turn. We're here to talk about this past week in wrestling, which means we're going to talk about everything except for NXT because it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
But don't worry, we're going to have our predictions for this weekend's big cards about NXT TakeOver New Orleans and WrestleMania. Get excited. I'm Owen, joined as always by John.
Joined as always by everybody out there on the internet. It's cool. We are streaming live over at twitch.tv/ozononline and YouTube somewhere. I don't know. Find it and search the site for it. I don't care. Point is, though, we're monitoring our chats there. And, of course, on Twitch. And, of course, our Twitter at The Heel Turn. So send us your questions and your comments, and we will get to them as we deem fit. Owen.
John.
Let's just talk about wrestling. It's too late for this shit.
What? Right? Oh, shit. It's 11 o'clock?
It is 11:18, dog.
Yeah, we're running late because we're going to be over in Boston for PAX East starting on Wednesday. So we're early. Yay!
This is early?
I mean, a day early. That count?
Maybe.
All right, John. Shall I hit the button? Shall we just move on into the...
I mean, unless there's something you really feel a blistering need to talk about.
I mean, I could talk about it instead of putting it that this Sunday show of shows, the biggest event in wrestling, Taxmania.
Hooray!
League of Heels, a kind of group of misfits in the video game industry, put together a little stage show that we call wrestling, and we do it live at PAX East, PAX West, and this time Taxmania, our biggest show, and it happens to day as actual. You're up bright and early, around 10 a.m. Eastern. Head over to twitch.tv/PAX2, and you might get some bits that I.
Yeah, disclaimer here, full disclosure in case you haven't picked it up yet. He worked on it.
Yeah, as I'm telling you, you should watch my thing. Fun. And if you're at PAX East, you attend it. It's always a hot ticket. And also, if you're at PAX East on Friday, down at the merch table, I'll be slinging merchandise. Might get you. By that I mean just pay the price. Then they put out the schedule for the people buying autographs, and my name's not on that list.
I can't believe it.
I know. I'm like baffled by it. Come on. I'll sign autographs. Popular ish. That's all I really had. Actually, all my attention's focused on hanging out with people and maybe recording podcasts. Not exciting?
Oh, and hit the button. Get up, bow.
That's wrestling news. John, you want to hear about the news?
Yes.
I only have one thing because it's been a short week, and all the news really is, hey, wrestling is happening.
Hey, WrestleMania is happening. Hulk Hogan's still not going to be there, thank God.
Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor is going to happen. Cody Rhodes says Will Ospreay might not.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk about that. Something positive. You check social media today, John?
No.
Triple H, like, hey guys, Got this new belt debut Saturday. Want to see it? And he showed off the belt,
Oh,
the North American Championship belt, and it looks extremely old school.
okay.
Like it looks like he's got the big round plates and the weird blocky side plate, and it's got like a reddish leather strap. It looks like an old school territory, and I'm kind of into.
I'm looking at a picture of it right now.
And
I'm looking up. Sorry, not looking at.
I thought you said,
Oh, yeah, that looks okay.
yeah, it's different. That's the thing. It looks different. Was a lot of the WWE belts that all look the same. Like
They sure do.
WWE titles, women's belts, K belts, they all look the same. Men and women's NXT. Something fresh and new.
This is a very Hunter move.
Yeah, it's so old school. Yeah, they'll be fighting for that on Saturday. Ladder match. That's all I have for news.
Here's the news of the week, Owen. Raw's bad.
We're talking about Raw.
I mean, unless there's something else you want to talk about.
Well, according to our recap thing, this section we're talking about all the.
Well, all right then.
Let's quickly go through all the because the main event of this podcast is to talk about the cards, our predictions. But we did watch the Go Home show, and
Raw was fine. It was mostly useless at the end.
it's true. I do like one thing though. I do like that Undertaker didn't.
I guess. I mean, I guess I'm into that in a way, but like they've really got to pay this off. Like,
Charismatic
well,
motorcycle. Gonna get a huge pop when Kid Rock comes out.
uh,
But
uh,
I'm kind of into it. I think it's cool.
is John Cena the face or the heel?
Own Taker and all shit.
But he is.
I know. And you know what we say, John? Heels are always the one.
Miz is cool.
See?
I mean, he has a daughter now. He was real stoked about having a daughter on commentary. Miz is cool. Why would I not want to cheer for Miz? He's great. He tells the truth, which is that fuck everybody else.
But here's the problem, though. I feel like he's.
Yeah, well, you know what? It honestly doesn't matter because he's going to be going away for a little bit anyway. I want to hope so.
I don't know if he is. A family man.
I guess. I'm just saying, go home and be a family man.
On the road.
Seems like a lot to be carrying a newborn baby around to all these different places.
Got the belt in one hand.
Just let the man go home and be a family man. That's all I'm saying.
Great, fair. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
What else? I
I mean,
hold on, John.
related to that, Seth Rollins and Finn Balor had a really long match.
Good at least.
It was really good. The problem is, why the fuck are they doing this?
Again and again.
They're gonna, yeah, not only again, but yo, we're literally gonna be watching this match on Sunday, but with the Miz in it. Like, It's not going to really change things, make it that different.
John, remember when Raw had that Finn Balor versus Wyatt match? 6-day match?
At least that one was setting up the idea of, hey, he's going to come out as the demon next time.
Yeah, by using viscous red liquid.
They didn't do it well, but, you know, again, worst feud of 2017.
True.
Point being here, this is a great match. Why the fuck did it happen?
Because 3-hour show.
Why are you selling me a match by showing me basically the match?
3-hour show.
You do this all the time. Stop doing it.
You know who I did?
Oh.
And you confirm or deny that Goldust was on?
Goldust was indeed on Raw. He fought Matt Hardy.
Wonderful. Did he heal?
Goldust?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Matt Hardy's
It
pretty much a
flops.
face.
No? Flops.
I mean, I think it's more of an issue of what the fuck is Matt Hardy. I'd say that, yeah, Goldust is. He's mostly been heel, I feel like, ever since they jettisoned the idea of having him on 205 Live.
Yeah. That was a weird.
A lot of things involving 205 Live were weird. 205 Live is just weird. Anyway.
205 Live is good. We'll talk about it.
Let's talk about things that are weird. Let's talk about Braun Strowman.
I am into this. I loved it.
It was pretty bad.
It was clever.
Loved it. It was pretty bad. And that's part of why I loved it. But it wasn't that clever. It was like, yeah, they had the funny setup of, oh, he's Brains. And then he comes out and he just takes off the fucking, you know, jacket and the glasses. And everybody's like, wait, it's Braun! I didn't think it was that funny.
I want him to have a part.
Same here. Like, you're preaching to the choir in that regard.
Except on.
Okay.
Get like.
I just want his partner to be Elias. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, Elias is going to be busy doing his concert.
Think of the concert he can put on when he has the half of the tag team championships.
I don't like it.
Come on, man. They beat the shit out of each other, or at least one beat the shit out of the other one. And so now they're friends. That's how it works.
It worked for the bar, I guess. I don't like it. I'd rather have, like, surprising.
Well, yeah, obviously him going alone would be the best one.
What if his partner is God? And they do the thing again with the spotlight. Like God in his corner.
Jesus Christ Superstar live on Hulu now.
That was really good, by the way.
Yeah, it did. It was fine. It's not my favorite version of it, but I did really like Alice Cooper.
Of course.
He's real fucking good in that. I don't even really like Alice Cooper. And I was like, okay, no, you get this.
You also tried to find that.
Yeah? And those gold shoes?
I think you could pull off that.
Totally.
But John, we're talking about wrestling.
Do we have to? I mean, look, man, I'm just throwing it out there. Wrestling, musicals, same thing.
What about a musical?
I would watch that, but only if it is
narrated by Elias.
Yeah, wow, that's a way better idea than I was gonna say. I was gonna say, like, in the true tradition of Jesus Christ Superstar, it needs to be a rock opera, and that it needs to be an opera, and an opera, operas people die. Owen, what if Bailey and Sasha both die?
Like for real or in kayfabe?
I mean, I'll
No.
take. I want it to
Choose
be
one.
kayfabe, but I'll
Okay.
take the other.
No. Kayfabe, yes, they can.
Do you know anything about what they did this week, Owen?
All I saw was Sasha save. Did they fight each other afterward?
Yes.
Is that
Because Sasha was all like, "Come on, hold up my hand for saving you," and Bailey was like, "No, I don't like you."
Yeah, why is Bailey being a?
So then they fought. But also, why is Sasha fighting someone over? You didn't hold up my hand when I saved you. You didn't give me adulation of. You didn't offer me the adulation of the crowd. What?
Sasha's.
They both suck. That's the problem.
I know. I'm aware.
This is so fucking bad. All of this. Anyway, the fucking segment ended with Absolution beating them both up. And that made me fucking like Absolution. Because it's like, you know what? No, you are right to do this. Fucking fair.
Also, they had the women's.
It sure looks bad.
Looks really fantastic.
It sure does. Like, not to say that the Andre Trophy doesn't look kind of cheap too, but wow, oh wow.
Now it looks like a plastic.
I still think it looks more like a thong, but that's just me.
Looks like both. Either one's bad.
It was living La Vida Loca, Owen. Let's see. Asuka is still doing things. Please just let Asuka leave already.
Showed up on.
That's good. I'm excited for you to have both of the Japanese superstars, I guess.
Also, it's really fucking weird. Give you a little look into SmackDown. I think she's getting better at English.
Good for her.
It's freaking me out that she's talking kind of normal. Very.
And Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns did their thing.
They have a tug of war with the belt.
No, they had a Roman Reigns Superman punching Brock Lesnar 5 times.
Booker would.
And then taking his belt and posing with the belt. And then, surprise, Brock Lesnar wakes up and F5s him to death.
Great.
Get hyped for Sunday when Reigns is fucking coronated again. How many times do we need to do this?
If I'm out somewhere watching wrestling, and that's the show ender,
I'm gonna be honest. Like, there are a couple matches where if that is the show ender, I think I'm just gonna get on an early bus. I'm just gonna get on a bus to Boston back home from Boston.
What? You're gonna stay the night?
Depends. I might not have a place to stay. I need to figure that out.
Right. Figure that out off the. John, is that it for Raw, or do you got to talk about that opened the show?
It did open the show. It was very long.
I liked it. Question.
It did nothing for me. These characters do nothing for me. It was Ronda Rousey being like, "Hey, I'm Ronda Rousey. I'm cool." Kurt Angle being like, "I'm Kurt Angle. Ronda Rousey's cool." And Stephanie and Triple H being the authority.
John, misheard Kurt Angle, said Ronda Rowdy. That is her name now. Kurt Angle can't say words. We know this.
Look, the broken freaking neck messed with like the receptors from his brain down to his mouth. He has trouble saying things.
Yeah, you can't say WWE.
As you do.
No, not as you do. You say WW. Dubba dubba.
I don't.
You should pay attention next time he says it. It's very upset.
I just don't care about any of this. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't care about this feud. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't want to watch it.
I have two things I actually watched. One, Stephanie McMahon's line about Ronda like taking a loss was incredible. Do you remember that line?
Refresh my mind.
Where she talked about handing Ronda her a loss in her WWE match and says, and we all know how you handle which is pointing out that when she lost in UFC, she got very suicidal for realsies.
Yep, she did.
That line was fucked up and kind of amazing. Because clearly, you know, she got permission to use that. But the other thing I want to point out about the segment is that the Stephanie putting Ronda gently through.
Sure was.
Excellent.
It was pretty bad. On the plus side, though, Stephanie dancing during her entrance is pretty good.
She always does.
But she especially, like, I felt like she really committed to the mom dancing.
Like when she mom dances to the New Days back in the day.
I just, you know, I just found these promos to be incredibly boring. Like, aside from that one line that you mentioned, like, I just found it all to be dull and kind of samey. In the same way that I'd feel about, like, you know, the Paul Heyman stuff later in the night. Like, it was good. There's nothing like bad about it. It was just the same song and dance we've heard before. We respect Roman. Roman's a bitch. Brock Lesnar doesn't give a fuck. Here, yeah, and you know, in the beginning it was the same thing. Stephanie and Hunter want to prove that they're the authority, and the authority is the authority, and you better bow down to the authority because they're the authority. They don't give a fuck. And the other people were like, no, fuck the authority. I'm cool. And then Stephanie and Hunter just reply, no, but we're the authority. Respect us, best for business.
I don't know. I like when they talk about Ronda Rousey's character. They're the true architect.
Don't break kayfabe. Not you, Stephanie. You can break it. I don't give a fuck.
No, you gotta protect the business.
I don't respect you, Booker Man.
You have anything else for Raw?
Anything else that you could think of saying?
No, I want to
then paint me a word picture of the Downing Smacks.
Did you watch SmackDown?
Fuck no.
You opened with the Bryan and Shane, how they're gonna have same Kevin Owens, and they brought up the whole fact that Danny Bryan was kind of on there again. He's like, yeah, I should have listened to you. They were manipulating. But you know how tag teams settle. Danny Bryan knows from experience how tag teams handle.
Oh God, they bring in the anger management coach.
Oh, the better thing. Hugged it out, John. Shane McMahon was not in the hugs. Like, I'll give you a handshake. Fine. The whole crowd chanting no and demand and chanted hug it out. So they did. And Shane actually enjoyed it after. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I'm pretty fired up now after that hug, and now we're gonna win at WrestleMania. It was a fun segment. You know what? I don't have in my notes, but you know what? I just remember.
What's that, Owen?
It's Bobby Roode on commentary,
No.
but Sunil Singh came out and pointed out something. Singh is in his, so he's gonna sing his entrance. The worst.
No.
Then in English came out. This is how you really sing, motherfucker. And also, you know what day it is? Just realized.
I've heard this. Each other?
Yeah.
Wow, they're actually letting Rusev be a face.
Rusev is very much a face. Because during the Mixed Match Challenge, he was in the chat room. And he had one of the best lines of the night in the chat. You know what he said?
No.
Is why does everybody cheat?
It's a good question, Rusev.
But yeah,
Rusev is always coming in with like the hot commentary and critical thinking. Remember when he played through Uncharted?
what?
Yeah, he was tweeting and playing Uncharted like months ago, and it was like, "I'm playing Uncharted 2. Nathan Drake kills a lot of people."
I mean, he's not wrong if that does happen.
Why is Nathan Drake killing so many innocent people? It's like, damn, Rusev, you're on like this hot fucking narrative dissonance criticism from fucking 6 years ago. This is great.
You know what Rusev's name was?
Rusev from Rusev Day?
No space.
It's really good.
Really good. Rusev is great. Still sad he didn't win. Because him doing impressions of. But yeah, because you were talking about Oscar, but her WrestleMania opponent, Charlotte, had a match with Natalia. Remember that whole elaborate idea I had where that other match was gonna set up to a title match?
Yeah.
Give Natalia and Charlotte something. They had their match. Wasn't for the title though.
Of course not.
You'll never guess what happened.
I mean, I would, but I know what happened.
Carmelo tried to cash in again.
Yep.
Hi. You already did that. Like when I heard Carmelo's music hit, I like did not even like. It was bull.
Because why not?
That was bad. Charlotte ended up winning. And then Oscar came out. And
So Carmelo, I'm sorry, not to cut you off here, but Carmelo's going to be the person to hold the briefcase the longest, isn't she?
yes.
Jesus.
Unless she cashes in.
She won't.
I know.
What if she did?
And break Oscar's streak, that would be. But also, that's terrible.
I mean, do you though?
Yes. You know the money matches.
Yeah, but they're gonna put the other one over.
Yeah, obviously.
Fuck the other one. What about Asuka?
How long? Point is, Asuka did come out after the match, spoke in English. It was really weird. He wasn't like doing the slow English. Actually talking in English. At WrestleMania. What the Queen gonna fall to not ready. And Charlotte cut her off, says, "Fuck you. I'm gonna beat you haven't wrestled anyone like me before. I'm gonna break your streak, my belt. Drink your own Kool-Aid too." Good. I'm legitimately looking forward to this match, despite the fact that I think that other match is gonna happen next year, Asuka could lose this match. Other note of SmackDown is they had a weird tag battle royal. Either the giant one. Primo was. Remember Primo?
Barely.
Last time he had a match on WWE television. June 2017.
Wow.
First time had a tag match with someone who was not Epico since 2011. Man.
Well.
Also, his team won. He's got to win.
That's weird.
On the bill. That's Battle Royal. But
of course not.
The main focus of SmackDown though was AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura having promos and then some about how they're gonna win it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the main event tag match together again. People in good match, but it ended AJ Styles like going tag Nakamura in for the match. But was like, actually, he's playing mind game.
Oh man,
To the fact where
such mind games.
Setting up to do his finisher, then he stopped and had him on. I don't care. I'm excited for this match. Is gonna be.
That's the thing, is we'll get to it when we talk about WrestleMania, but the build for everything may be terrible. It doesn't matter because this looks like it's going to be one of the fucking best WrestleManias in a long time.
Agreed. You want to hear about the mixed match challenge?
Not entirely, but sure.
Guess who won?
Was the Asuka on it?
Yes.
I'm guessing the Asuka.
Yes.
Is this over?
Yeah, this is the finals. They're
okay.
They're dog rescue.
Well, good for them.
And
good for the dogs.
Miz yelled that they did it for.
Nope.
No, like actual puppies. And then Rusev in the chat did a dog.
Too emoji. Soon. No.
Dog emoji.
Rusev is good at chat.
Rusev is whole. Also handsome. Yeah. That's the end of the mixed match challenge. We don't talk about it. Which I wouldn't mind because it was hit and miss, but when it hit, it was. And now let's quickly talk about 205 Live, which just wrapped up before. 205 Live was really good this week.
Okay.
They had a crowd who stayed. John, they had an active crowd. Can you believe it?
No.
Yeah, you're in Nashville. Apparently, Nashville. Uh, First match we had was Tozawa and Tommy versus Prado and playing up on hate each other, stab each other. So they had a match. Do you know how it ended?
No.
It ended with them all beating the shit out of each other. Ref having to call for the bell.
What?
Yeah. What was interesting was that the Lucha House Party were kind of the ones burning it. So everyone just really hates each other, and it also like translates to the match where they heard strong hits. It's been great. I've really enjoyed it. And I'm okay with them continually getting matches started. You know, it's just lead to a false kind of that could be remember last week where we had Mark Andrews bought back this week?
Yes.
Nope. Didn't happen.
Okay.
It got postponed to next week
Sure.
because Drew Gulak requested.
Sure.
And he was backstage talking to the camera. Mark Andrews had a tough match with the Tony Nese. I want him to have time to be 100%. Also, the real answer is yeah. Said like so. I like I put him in the Gulak too long into the match. Awesome specialist, and I was gonna have this whole like long-winded PowerPoint presentation set up to explain myself, but then I realized I only needed one slide. Then he showed his one slide PowerPoint, and you know what it said?
No.
Because I could.
Sure.
That's why he did lock too long. Because he fuck Mark Andrews. No one can black when it comes to submission. Gonna make him tap.
Okay.
Yeah, Gulak is like still a badass, but he's still incorporating some character. Right, and got to see a PowerPoint. So because we lost a match on this, had Tony Nese fight the Jonathan Pierce. Tony Nese, my knee.
Nope. Nope.
Then we had the main event. Was Buddy Murphy against Khalid. I'm guessing Buddy Murphy's 5 Live now. Still haven't made. You know, Buddy Murphy's like fucking
Did they weigh him?
not this time. I think
Fucked up.
they just know he's 5 now.
It's fucked up.
I know. Yeah, these two like put on a great match. The big there was one spot where they both landed on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. But the real crazy spot was while they're on the outside, Buddy Murphy did a flop face plant and announced that it being
Nope.
what? Why you know?
That's unpleasant.
It is unpleasant. He almost didn't answer the 10 count, but he did. Then match kept going on, and the first time during a 205 live, God, there was a very loud "This is awesome." This match deserved. It was fucking great.
All right.
Buddy Murphy Rick Joseph on commentary said afterward, this what 205 Live is all. Awesome wrestling. So then there's a segment after this. Don't know, they announced with the kickoff match. Surprise, surprise, title match.
Want.
But this segment was perfect. I don't know who came up with this segment. I'm wondering if it was actually or Triple H. Whoever came up with this, the fucking G. Want to know what happened?
Go on.
Drake Maverick did one thing where he sits down in front of the camera, five lives, telling everybody like, doesn't matter where you're. The WrestleMania's come Sunday. It's the biggest show of the year. It's the grandest stage. You're gonna see all your big stars there. Doesn't matter where you're watching. You might watch on your tablet, or computer, watching it out with friends, or you might even have a ticket to the show. And he implored you, said, log into the network early. Or if you're at the arena, get to your seats early. Go find your seats down and watch. Because, this card is stacked at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns, you're going to see Daniel Bryan return. You're going to see all the belts on the line. But the next day, everyone's going to be talking about the Cruiserweight. This is going to steal the show. Guys have worked their asses off to get here. So proud of this tournament. These finals are everything. And when this match is over, you're going to be glad that you were there. This is going to be WrestleMania. It was amazing. It was so brilliant to lay it out like that. Like, yeah, this match is fucking important. It doesn't matter if it's on the kickoff. Fucking go watch it. Make sure you're tuning in and watching it. It's great. And I think it is going to be. 205 Live has been crushing it. Got rid of it. Yeah. I'm definitely going to. I don't give a shit about the battle. This match. Something special. What do you think about that? Maverick doing?
Sounds a little desperate, but I mean, I'd have to see it for myself.
I know he sounded like impassioned. Sounding like he was begging. He was, listen, we fucking worked our asses off to make 205 Live not a shit. Fuck them for putting this match on the kickoff show. We're gonna make the most watch.
Okay.
Good. I liked it. That's it for the weekly TV. So all we got left now, John, is we gotta go through. Number one, you need to wake up.
Nope. Too tired.
And number two, we're gonna talk about NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
All right.
I have the card here. Let's go through it. Let's talk about the matches and what happened.
Run it down.
We have an unsanctioned match between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. If Gargano wins back in NXT, he loses, banned from it.
That piece of shit is gonna fucking murder Johnny Gargano, and Johnny loses.
Dare you?
Tommaso Ciampa's winning and sending Johnny Gargano to 205 Live forever.
How dare you?
I don't want it. I want Johnny Gargano to be safe in NXT with the NXT Championship.
Johnny Gargano is going SmackDown.
I wish he would. That would be great. Have him be another Daniel Bryan. Fuck it.
No. Have Johnny Gargano versus Daniel Bryan. Think about it. Wouldn't you pay to see that match?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
pay to see most Johnny Gargano matches, honestly.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, Tommaso Ciampa winning, and I will be angry.
What if Ciampa wins? Gargano into, and then Ciampa shows up there and beats him again.
Don't like it.
Just chases him.
Don't like it. Fuck Tommaso Ciampa.
I mean, yes, he's a bad person.
Just die. Just join Bailey and Sasha and die. Who do you think is gonna win?
I think.
It's unfortunate. Anyway.
Yep. The other next match is a ladder match. Adam Cole, baby. EC3. Kane. Lars Ricochet. And Velveteen. Holy shit, this is.
What if Velveteen Dream?
What if Velveteen Dream?
What if Velveteen Dream?
Do you think it'll actually be Velveteen Dream?
No, I think it's gonna be Adam Cole.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think it's gonna be?
I don't think it's gonna be Ricochet or EC3. I don't think they're gonna give these guys the belt in their debut.
I think top cat. All about the top 1%. Why not have a fan?
I would be way into EC3 getting the belt and making it the top 1% championship or whatever, but no, I think it's gonna be. So I think the idea that they were going for here was, hey, check it out, Undisputed Era has all the belts. Yeah. Even though Fish and O'Reilly are not going to have those anymore, I still feel like they're going to go with let these guys have the belts. Let Adam Cole have that belt because he deserves it.
But
Adam Cole can have the Kenny Omega belt.
But John, what if the type? You don't think that's gonna be?
No, why?
Then let's make their predictions. Then I'll talk to you about.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick EC.
Adam Cole, baby.
Solid pick. My dark horse.
I just feel like they're just gonna call him up to the roster, to the main roster, and then like with the rest of Sanity. And honestly, if you're gonna give it to any big man, why not give it to Lars? Like seriously, like, don't forget that Lars is in.
I know Lars is great.
I'd also like Velveteen Dream to get the belt, but yeah, I think it's gonna be Adam Cole.
Baby.
Baby.
All right, now John, let me explain to you why it'd be interesting tag title.
Okay.
It is a triple threat tag team match for the NXT tag team titles between the Undisputed Era.
Shock the system.
Which are Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole.
What?
Bobby Fish is injured, dude.
Wait. Since when can they Freebird rule it?
They've haven't.
Huh.
Or more so, it's they need to still compete in the match, so find the replacement. Why not the other guy in your state?
Huh.
Yes, Adam Cole is in 2 matches. So,
good for him.
Yeah, it's Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly defending the belts against the Authors of and Roderick Strong.
You know what my favorite video game franchise is, Owen?
What?
System Shock.
And why is that?
Because the Undisputed Era is winning.
Also, to a Spandex Batman in the chat asked us to talk about John Cena. Talk about John Cena when we get to WrestleMania. Getting through it.
We will get to it, sir. Thank you for your comments and your concern.
So, what do you think? Do you think Cole and O'Reilly?
Yes, I just said that.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think it's gonna be Rod Strong and joint manipulation?
No. It's not going to be this weird thrown together tag team of the UK champion and guy that has nothing going on.
Wow. Okay, that makes. Also, I think the Alters are graduate.
Yeah, and I think that this is AOP's graduation.
Yeah, I can see that. This is just a holdover. Bobby Fish. Get to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they retain, I think that means.
But honestly, I mean, even if Bobby Fish was in there, I still think that this is AOP's graduation match.
But I feel like if match happens and O'Reilly retains, lowers.
I don't know.
Oh, we got other matches on the. How about NXT Women's Championship? Ember Moon defending it. I think it's time for Shayna.
I want Ember to keep it, but I also agree with you. I think that Shayna's.
Like, she almost got her arm broken at the last. I was there. Ember got lucky. I think it's. We're gonna have Ronda Rousey win Sunday. Have her friend Shayna Baszler.
Don't like it, but
And
I think it's gonna happen.
Then you have Sonya Deville win Battle Royal. All the MMA go.
No, it's okay.
Fair enough. Really, do they actually win the Battle Royal? That's stupid.
No.
Yeah, we're both in agreement. Shayna Baszler's going to belt.
Yep, Shannon Baszler.
Have the NXT Championship. The main event between Andrade Cien Almas and Aleister Black.
Hey, Owen, do you think that the guy that's never taken a pin in matches is going to win?
I don't know.
Yeah, but she's short.
Yeah, and
Aleister's really tall.
what are you getting at?
I'm getting at that Aleister is tall and imposing, and she won't be able to beat him. So,
What if they get disqualification?
I still think Aleister is winning the title.
I can see Aleister winning, and this not being the.
What?
I can see the ladder match being the.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that makes sense.
See, that way you have the tag match open the show, give Adam Cole enough time to recover throughout.
That actually does make a lot of sense.
That's what I'm. That way you can get away with this bullshit. Them having it inside a cage.
Aleister's winning.
You ever say he's gonna win the belt?
Yeah.
At NXT. I think it's gonna be a great show.
Yeah,
I hope the ladder match is.
should be.
You wanna go over to the super freaking lengthy WrestleMania card?
The ultimate. Wait, no, no. The super domific thrill.
No, the Silver Dome.
Nope.
Redacted called it that.
Nope. That's redacted as a specific person. It's a different quality of product. In fact, the person that you meant to refer to is arguably worse than actual redacted.
Wow, I don't think that's true at all.
Hear me out here. Hogan killed the fucking union by fucking narking on Jesse Ventura to Vince.
Yeah.
Hogan is the entire reason that the fucking industry is built on fucking independent contractors and nobody has health insurance.
The other guy is an actual.
Hogan has killed people by proxy by his business practices and fucking ratting everybody out to Vince and destroying the unions.
Okay. This was a weird way to start a talk about. Yeah.
Chris Benoit is an actual murderer. Hogan just,
Played one on TV.
No, also Hogan just looked out for himself and, got a bunch of people killed in the process.
Heel turn.
I'm just saying, Hogan is one of the worst people to ever be in wrestling.
Not so much a person. Like the John.
Fuck a Hulkamania. Hollywoodite, though.
Yeah. Word. Play guitar with the belt. Ain't it?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Undisputed Era does that better.
Wow. Hot take.
He really gets into playing that NXT Championship with the guitar.
Didn't spray paint it.
No, but it's been done.
Yeah. He'll do it.
And besides, NWO didn't have a cool hand sign.
Yeah, they did. For life.
Didn't spell out their name.
And they had the Too Sweet.
It didn't spell out their initials though.
No, but they also did.
The Too Sweet doesn't spell out initials. It's not.
NWO is hard to do.
Doable,
but
I can't do it.
Point is, John, we need to talk about WrestleMania. It's a fucking 7-hour show.
Kill me.
2-hour pre-show, 5-hour main show.
Kill me.
Let's talk about it. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Kill me.
Who cares? Who's gonna win?
Who are the entrants currently announced for the Battle Royal, Owen?
Break this down.
Okay. Well, Matt Hardy.
Hear me out, John. Bray Wyatt.
Wow.
Bray Wyatt. Because hear me out, John. Remember, that is the goal of the Ultimate Deletion was to rid him of the vessel of Abigail, right?
Go on.
So now he's an empty soul. Got nothing in him. Cue the ghost of Andre the Giant.
Nope. We're moving on.
Andre the Giant possesses Bray Wyatt's body.
We're moving on.
His own battle royal. Let's go. Let's go.
Nope. I hate it.
Speaking of hating things, the other
you're just asking for the endless fucking Bray Wyatt Dean Ambrose. We've already done this. It had exploding televisions.
John?
And ghost lanterns.
John, it never ends. Never ends. Next match is the Women's WrestleMania Battle Royal. Not named after anything. No siree.
Mickey James.
Really?
I don't know. I just picked a fucking hat up. That one.
Hear me out. Irie Singh.
I don't think
That's not my actual pick.
Okay, yeah.
Peyton Royce.
No. It's not going to be Peyton Royce.
Why not? Iconic
Because
duo are the best.
It's not going to be anyone in the iconic duo. The
I-
iconic duo is dead.
No, they're going to be
The iconic duo is dead.
in the match.
They're dead.
Really, the Mickey James is a better pick.
Look, man, Mickey James has been doing this forever. Mickey James is close to having the most title reigns of any person, of anyone in the company. Mickey James will never get the most title reigns of any women in the company. So here's something else they can give to her to be like, hey, you're cool. You won the first women's battle royal. That is a thing that matters.
What about
Remember
Becky
when
Lynch?
Cesaro won the first one?
What about Becky Lynch?
They do like to give her accolades.
Great fire.
And those accolades that they give her usually are...
Hear me out, John. What if Michelle McCool?
No.
She is Lady Under. This is WrestleMania.
I just like it.
Her yard. What if she comes out as a biker?
No.
What if she
We're
rides
moving
on
on.
the back of...
We're moving on.
What if she rides out of the back of Undertaker's motorcycle entrance?
We're moving on.
Fine. The Cruiserweight Championship match. Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali.
I think it's Cedric Alexander's time.
I also agree. But I think this match is going to be great. I think this match is actually... And most of...
I'm bummed out that Mustafa Ali continues to not be a thing.
Here's the thing.
He's not enough of a thing.
Well, if you get to choose between Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali round at this show, go with Cedric.
Yeah, because look, Cedric this has been coming to Cedric for a very long time, ever since the fucking Cruiserweight Classic.
And plus, you know, this loss could drag Mustafa Ali.
Wait, hold on. Is this loss?
What you doing, John?
What's next, Owen?
I hate. Fine. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, fired.
So clearly they have to win, right?
In fact, I'm saying they're not.
Then what?
What?
Then what the fuck happened to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn?
They go to Raw. Duh. They're not fired from WWE. They're fired from SmackDown. Take them. Your problem now. Had fun on my brand. Now go red brand. Not exist. I'll make you a trade. You can have them. Give me some.
No. I
Give
want
me
Joe.
Nakamura. Give me my title.
No.
That's a rough. Come on, don't you want Samoa Joe to be on SmackDown?
No, because I want Samoa Joe. Shut up.
Samoa Joe versus Daniel Bryan. Think about it.
I thought about it. I want Samoa Joe.
Fine. So do you have Kevin Owens the Sami Zayn winning?
I don't know. I mean, that's the thing is like, okay, hear me out. Yes, Shane's gonna take the pin, and also Daniel Bryan is gonna turn heel, and they're all gonna beat the shit out of Shane. It's gonna be fucking Sting joining Flair to fight the Four Horsemen, and then oh wait, you nice job, idiot. Of course, Flair was always on the side of the Four Horsemen. This is just a ploy to beat you up.
That'd be pretty.
That's what I want. I want Daniel Bryan to get tagged in by Shane, and then he just beats the shit out of Shane, and then they all beat the shit out of Shane and celebrate in the middle of the ring over Shane's dead corpse. Do it.
Sure. I still think Daniel Bryan. We got a mixed tag angle on Triple.
I have a prediction for you, Owen.
That Ronda Rousey's gonna.
I was gonna say this match looks bad, that this match will be bad, but I guess that is a criticism, so yes.
I think Triple H will be. And as soon as you get Stephanie carefully court.
It's basically gonna be Hogan Warrior.
Ugh. Really? That bad?
I guess I just mean in the sense of how, much it was rehearsed and practiced beforehand.
But hear me out. What if Stephanie looks in the mirror and
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle.
Obviously, I'm not gonna let her. Got a triple threat tag match, SmackDown Tag Team Championships. They didn't make it a TLC. I'm sad. Those against New Day again.
This is a strange thing. Do you think the Bludgeon Brothers will win?
No, don't. I think they use.
Really? I agree with you. I think the Usos will also retain.
Wake up, John. Come on.
No, I'm sleepy.
Have the Raw Tag Team Champions Bar defending against Braun Strowman.
These hands.
These hands. In a handicap match.
Fuck off.
Get these handicap. Let's go.
I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Braun Strowman, your new tag team champion.
Yep. As I've said before, Braun Strowman wins the belts, drops them to the authors of. SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. I am super excited for this match. One of my most anticipated matches.
I wish I was more excited for it.